Okay, this little video is for folks like Eugene, who is asking, thankfully, for what I do in the fall in preparation for fall and winter. It is now, I think it's August 18th, 17th, August 17th. Okay, so here in the north, we're expecting we can have a frost anytime after the 20th. So here's what I'm doing. Really, I'm into my third pull of the season, third harvest. My hives are configured with one brood box, queen excluder, and then everything above is honey boxes. Most of these are plugged right out. I might attach a picture at the end of the video. But anyway, what I'm doing is I've prepared, because I'm going to winter these particular hives in doubles, what I'm doing is I have prepared a second brood chamber. Okay, it's my second brood chamber. It is honey, pollen. This is a honey frame, capped honey. This is a pollen frame. It's been extracted of honey. It's just mostly pollen and it's empty. Everything in the middle is empty. Same thing, a pollen and a honey. The box below is a honey super. So what I do is strip all the honey boxes off, remove the queen excluder, put that second box on, put the queen excluder on the second, and put an empty super on top. And that's empty super is just to catch whatever late flow we happen to have. The goal here is that bottom box is full of brood right now. Okay, all the honey's been pushed up. She has that bottom box full of brood. I'm going to put the second brood box on with empties in the middle. That queen's going to be able to come up. She's going to lay out 3 or 4 frames in the middle. By that time, the bees will have stuffed all of the other frames with honey. So that would be pushing her back down. And in that time frame, the brood in the bottom will have emerged, and she can go down and she can finish laying out her winter bees down there. Any excess that's going to come from our flow, whatever's left of our flow, is going to fill up that second box. They'll pack it out for winter stores, and the excess is going to go up into the third, and I'll pull that off mid-September probably. A lot sooner if we get an earlier frost, but I'm going to say mid-September, and I expect it to be half full. I expect the 2 bottom boxes to be plugged and that one to be half full. Then on top of the super, I put a skateboard and put all my supers above. I don't want to be blowing bees or brushing bees right now because we're getting on the verge of robbing. So this is what they look like when I'm done. Okay. Bottom brood box, second brood box, which is empty, that I just put on, queen excluder, empty super, bee escape, and then all the honey supers above. So those bees are going to go down, vacate those top supers, and all end up in the bottom 3 boxes. I do expect there to be bearding on the front of the hives when that happens, because there's a lot of bees in these hives right now, and they won't all fit in 3 boxes. In 2 days, I'm going to come and take all of these supers off and go and extract them. And they are packed. Okay, I hope that helps. I'm all set up here. I'm going to do these 2 hives here. 2 hives, 2 new brood boxes, 2 supers, 2 bee escapes. All of these honey boxes are going to go up above. Hope that helps. Forgot to add is that I'm doing a very quick check when I go down and I pull that queen excluder. Just a very quick check to make sure I've got an active queen. I'd say she's active. Okay, and I'm also dropping two apivar strips in here in the bottom box as I go. That's just as an initial hit on any mites that are built up over the summer or are going to come out of this big frame of brood here. My main treatment is going to be, and is always in September, is oxalic acid vapor. I usually do it at the end of September if we have a frost, but this year we'll see. If there's no frost, then I'm gonna have to wait till later. So that's why I'm putting 2 strips of APR right now, just to kind of take the edge off. It's not enough for the amount of bees that are in here, but it'll be enough to take the edge off until I come with the oxalic later. Alrighty, and here's what we got. Our supers are stuffed. Stuffed. I sure wish my boys were here helping today. This old honeyback is doing okay, but they get tired after about 50 boxes.